Hello everybody, it's Last Chase. Welcome you back to more Etrian Odyssey. Last time we fought the Chernonos and came out victorious in a honestly not that bad of a fight. And we got access to the Azure Forest. Let's see here. What else happened? We started mapping out the 11th and 12th floors, but we weren't able to get very far into that. Today, we will be exploring more. If I did explore a little more, that was one, unintentional, and two, I did go through a little bit with my secondary party, mostly to get that mining spot, see if there was anything too special. Not yet. Let's see here. Yeah. So there is a lot to explore. It's one enemy, so I'm not even going to really do much here. See, look, easy. By the way, we're going to be going through some of the areas a lot faster. And there's also all the side quests I haven't gotten to in a while yet. We'll be getting to that. So do not worry. There's a lot to catch up on. That'll be the next episode. Today we're going to be mostly mapping out the basement floor 11 and 12 here. Just thought I would let you know how this works. These FOEs take a while to move. But they only go one way, so... But yeah, if you're gonna say like, oh, I'm over leveled, yeah, I know, I'm way over leveled. I could probably actually take these FOEs on if I wanted to, using the strategy of Defender or Immunize, and probably do okay. But let's start getting the stuff mapped out a little bit. Whoops. I can do that sometimes. But yeah, we're mapping out the floors. You can do it the other way too, but I've already got, like I said, I'm mostly doing this just to keep it a little bit easier to keep track of everything. I still do like notes and whatnot on the mapping. Yeah, 700 intel, not bad. We're just gonna do that. I'm just gonna map out the entire place, and we're gonna have an game. You really should just calm down with the encounter rate. I wanted to level a lot in the first stratum and all that, but come on! I know, sometimes I do talk in the middle of the random fights, but you know, I actually want to lower my mic volume just a touch. There we go. I was noticing I was peaking the mic a little bit too much, so I think I had it too loud. My bad! But let's see here. My strategy lately is like, now, if the game could stop interrupting me, that would be amazing. I've been trying to set aside time, like a specific time of the day, to record, and I guess edit too. So that's kind of been what I've been trying to do. Anyways, that's what I've been trying to do. That's been my goal lately, is to try to have that be a thing. I'm actually surprised that wasn't a pitfall. Yeah, if you can't tell, the gimmick here is all these pitfalls. Is that there's pitfalls around this place. I'm noticing a distinct lack of pitfalls I'm falling into. Yeah, I'll keep some of the encounters, and you can tell it was basic attacking. I mean, what else are you? I'm so over-leveled, and yeah, I'm massively over-leveled, and I have plenty of funds, thanks to me constantly using my secondary party. That was kind of unintentional. Anyways, there's probably more FOEs around. You probably can tell that the jump from Stratum 2 to Stratum 3 is nowhere near the level it was from the Stratum 1 to Stratum 2. So, yeah, I genuinely do think that this is just much easier to deal with. Okay. But, yeah, mostly what I'm trying to do now is just, like, quickly go through things. Oh, hey, there's a doorway here. I think that's a pitfall, actually. I think. I want to explore as much as I can around here. Oh, and by the way, you'll probably start seeing my secondary team come out a lot more. Also, I did add the Ronin in. The unfortunate thing about the Ronin and the Hexer, you've seen it. It's not a spoiler. You've seen the class grayed out, that you just can't access to it. The problem is they just come in too late for them to be useful, unfortunately. Or at least in my opinion. Yeah, like I said, the Ronin can be better than Launchneck. Kind of. It just takes a lot of effort. And usually by the point you would get Ronin, which is now, you've already got a decent setup. Because you're not going to get rid of the Protector because you want something to defend yourself. To, keep the defenses up pretty decently. I still mix those buttons up. I've been playing this game for as long as I have, and I still mix up the buttons. I always did, no matter the version. It's kind of saddening that keeps happening to me. Also, before I forget, this area over here, there was an FOE there. I was running around in picnic mode. It wasn't. We'll get to that fight here later. It wasn't. It was one of the fights where it shouldn't even technically be an FOE. Is all I'm gonna say. It's one of the easier fights. Now, the thing that's walking around me right now, not so easy. Like I said, I can probably fight it and maybe win. But I'm pretty sure people can kind of tell why there's options to lower encounter rate in this game. Yeah, there is. Oh yeah, talking about these booby traps. Hold up reality. Percy. Now we're in a much different spot. I do like this place. I always like a nice calming blue color. Which is, well, I mean, blue is like my second favorite color. It's technically green's my favorite color. Actually, have I fought the Guardians before? Actually, oh, did I do that with the secondary part? I don't know, but we'll show. That never strays far from the queen from his forest. You can use ice on it. Yeah, I think this is the point where, like, ice element stuff's actually pretty useful. I know the color tricks you. Because you think, oh, this is a blue area. It's probably ice-themed. And it's like, kind of. You can start seeing where the pitfalls are. Let's see here. I think... Oh, actually, I dropped from the Guardian. Nice. I guess I might as well talk about the Ronin a little bit. The main, if I remember correctly, 2 changes it up a lot. I think you have to take a turn to prep like your attacks. So basically, the Ronin goes into a stance-like formation. I think it gives yourself a buff, and then you can use the skills under that tree. So, and technically it does do more damage than the launch neck. Though there is a build with launch neck that I will eventually be using more so because I like it better. And yeah, I might as well show it what I'm talking about here. I haven't spec'd into it, but yeah, these are actually really good. Well, it's fire magic with flaming slash. This also works with any elemental attack, like, say, a troubadour, giving, maybe my survivalist, a fire element imbue on their weapon, and then you can chase it with that. Yeah. You have traversed every corner of this floor and created an excellent map. Rada Hall will be quite pleased to see your handiwork. Are you done mapping basement floor 12 as well? Then return to the Rada and show them the results. If not, then continue to the next floor and complete the second half of your task. I thought I wasn't ready with that yet, but... Game, your encounter rate, please. I don't know why the encounter rate is being so silly. Please. Though I will say, older RPGs and this stuff, name a more iconic combination, let's be honest. And a violet door I can't get through. Eventually there'll be a point where we can go through those doors, but that day is not today. Oh, and one more thing about the Ronin. They have a passive that I really like. They up crit rate, which is actually neat. But, yeah. Renans have a good crit. That's, in my opinion, their major... That... It's Renan's major charge that they have higher crit rate. Okay, now we're moving on, please. Oh my god, and counter rate, can you please stop for half a second? Doesn't this look suspicious? Feels like... Well, if I had to take a guess, we're going to be putting a few of these down. Hold up. This encounter rate, I swear. Okay, now... Now that we have finally gotten, you know, it's somewhat mapped out correctly, I think, maybe. Well, that looks suspicious. Yeah, I will say, this place really isn't hitting me that hard. That was like 7-8 battles with me just, you know, not doing a whole lot. More FOEs, huh? Booby trap! Oh no! So the fun thing is you can actually see the one you go to correctly. Anyways. We're just gonna go back up there and... So, you can kind of see why a lot of the party members have things to lower encounter rate. There's a good reason why. But I usually don't, because I'm also the type where I'll fight everything along the path and I do not care. That's just how I play games like this. Because there's always like all those RPG kind of things where everyone's like, how do you level up effectively? And a lot of the times, without actually going out of your way to grind, you usually just fight everything along the way. That's usually what the games, especially nowadays, really is good about. Yeah, that's what modern RPGs more, well, JRPGs, I should say, are better about. I gotta have a kitty break. He started meowing a little bit. Oh, aren't you a good boy? You're still noisy, though. Come on, relax. There you go. He likes being on my chair. I have to be careful about that. Love him, though, but, yeah. Kind of a pain. Sometimes with that. Gotta make sure he's not under, you know, my chair. Anyways, let's fight this FOE. The Blood Ant. This is the one I fought before here, just letting you know. The Evolved Death Ant. It has similar abilities, but its strength is vastly enhanced. Nothing too crazy, but we'll just hit it. I don't think I need... Yeah, I don't really need Immunize. And we'll just up strength. Oh, there's more. Yeah, it's not too threatening, honestly. Especially, you know, with attack up. Yeah, so it's just calling for help. It's done. It's nothing too fancy. Anyways, we all know what's here. Alright, I'll meet you back over there. Real quick, I'm just gonna cut back in here. If you notice all the fights I've cut out this entire time, that's my entire inventory is this full after all those fights. What the heck? Okay, back to me getting back there now. And we're back. Okay, I just filled in the other areas because it's very obvious that that's actually a pitfall there. Also, so I've been fighting so much. I was actually halfway expecting to get an encounter there, not gonna lie. We leveled up again. Okay. Now, max out Cleaver. So you're probably wondering what I'm going to go for next. It's these. This is what I'm going to go for next. I don't really know which one I'm going to go for too badly after this, but we'll see. We'll see. Working up Smite. Haven't actually shown that off yet, but I haven't really had a need to use Smite. It does deal decent damage. Alright, and we're going to keep upping things. I want to keep Salve up. I actually have 2 points here. Somehow I didn't get Star Drops from the previous time. Yeah, so I've been here the entire time. This is all the TP I've used. Healing Touch is kind of insane, and like I said, I'm so way past my build. So, yeah. Whenever we do all the side quests, we'll be using the secondary party. Actually, you know what? Let's show off Smite. Summoned allies, that's fine. Yeah, see? That's really good damage, isn't it? It was doing as much as soul there. So yeah, the Blood Ant, it's not too big of a deal. Oh, by the way, let's just put that back there. All right. Thankfully, you don't have to go through all those shenanigans again. I just thought about that. I was like, I feel like there was something here like that. Thankfully, I was correct. Sorry, and my voice cracked there. Also this. After falling through the pit on the floor above, you sense something ferocious about you. Prints in the mud and bite marks on the trees indicate that this floor is an ant's nest. Exercise great caution as you venture forth. It's likely that many ants will appear to stymie your passage through this floor. Hopefully I said that right. I think that's talking about the ants that I had to fight already. I think. Maybe. Get warned about an ant's nest, fight frogs instead. Yep, makes sense. Anyways, looks like we have a treasure room. This is a little awkward. Yep, that's a thought. Actually, hold up. We'll just do a bit of this, since, you know, I have the GP to use it. Yeah, I don't see the need to use it. Or that's up in one. Yeah, easy. Yeah, they're kind of like the wolves from the first stratum. Nothing too crazy, just keep your eye on them. Anyways, a gum helm. I think that's alright. I don't remember how good it is, if it is at all good. Oh, Bravant. Alright, let me go fill in those treasure chests. 1, 2. And of course, a door. There we go. Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Completely pointless door. Seems suspicious. Let me heal up a little bit. Why not? It's not like I'm short on TP anyways. Besides, I have an Amrita anyways. Just to give you an idea how high the encounter rate is, it's been 27 minutes since I started this recording. Yeah, the encounter rate's high. How much is just my basic attack gonna do? Let's do that at least. And just up the attack. And Peace Battle because I can. Yeah, that's better. More ants. But I'm just going to use this as an excuse to get, my TP back. Oh no, more ants. This is actually becoming a little silly. What the heck, game? Okay, no, we need to kind of work on some things here. Let's just keep up the pressure. Speed's down. There we go. Oh, that got a little spicier than I was expecting it to be. So yeah, that's probably an example of what not to do. So naturally, let's do it again. Okay, that one wasn't nearly as fun. So I think they just keep coming. I think that's the thing. Or at least it's... So yeah, beware, there's ants. Lots of them. We're just going to keep going with more of this. More of this. More fighting. Oops, didn't mean to defend there. Well, let's get a heal in just to be safe. Getting a little spicy there. Ah, boy. Note to self, I'm probably going to speed all of this up because this is getting a little silly. Ah, well. Yep. Oh, that fight's going to be sped up. Oh, boy, we're going to at least type 2 speed that because that was a little silly. So, yeah. They keep coming. They never disappear, if you can no doubt tell. So, naturally, we're going to find a way to try to get rid of this ant problem. Hey, remember when I said I was doing fine on TP and all that? Yeah, funny thing. I think the problem was because I was trying to recover my TP in that fight as well, just because I knew it was going to take a while, but man, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. Oh well, I mean, one of these moments I will get what I want and finish this floor, mapping it. Alright, that makes this travel to this floor much easier now with that. This was just kind of a random thought that had just kind of occurred to me in the last fight. If you are playing the Untold version of this game, you'll probably notice that the maps have been very, very different. They redesigned pretty much everything, if I remember correctly, because that's what it was for Untold, Etrian Odyssey Untold 2. So I'm pretty sure it'd be the exact same as it is as it is for that game as well. Now, this game has been massively interrupting every time I try to make any kind of talking point. Or literally anything. Oh, more ants. Yay. I wanted more ants. Yes. Totally what I want. Yep. Alright, let's do this. Let's try to get rid of them quickly. Do I want to go for peace? Well, peace battle might be useful. Goodness, it actually is doing okay. Alright, way less exciting on that one, which is fine. As you walk the labyrinth's passages, you find a large hole at your feet. It seems to be in a nest of some kind, but nothing is emerging from it now. You carefully tiptoe around the hole as to not disturb whatever sleeps there. Something here, huh? Well, let's keep note of that for later. Anyways, treasure. I might be wanting that, but can't rely on peace ballad forever. I don't know, does that look better or not? All I want to do is get through this place. I'm thinking if I should do this or not. The amount of time. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back really quickly and yeah, I'm going to go back. My inventory is about full, as you can tell. Yeah, this entire time I've done that. So, all right, I get an easy way to get back. So I'll see you back here. Well, we'll see if there's anything fun here first. So let's sell the stuff. Then I'll meet you back down there. There's a lot of stuff here, so it's possible. The Shashmir Tabar Self Bow. Ooh, could be good stuff. How much more attack? 1 extra attack, not really worth it. 10 extra attack, a little bit less attack. Yeah, let's do that. Batwing. That's 1 extra defense. We'll do that for these two. Yeah, yep. Anything there? Okay. We're gonna start selling some stuff here. Might need that. Not sure off the top of my head, so let's see what Janice can do. Oh, already have it. Okay, well, we'll get rid of it. Alright, I'll meet you back down there. Oh. Well, before we get back anywhere else, there's a new enemy here. I was almost back there anyway, so, there you go. It's... Yeah, as you can tell, first time I'm fighting it. I don't remember what this thing does. It gets annihilated anyways. So, that's cool. Alright, now, I think I know what this is. Anyways, here we are. The Servant. Probably should have taken a little bit of time to do some things, but oh well. And I have a feeling this fight's going to take me a while. And we're just going to keep on the pressure. Yeah, we're going to preempt a salve. As you can tell, I have all my buffs. Somehow missed an ant. I suppose it's a little more feasible than what you think. Okay, maybe I over-prep for this. Ah, well. And with that, I get the ant honey from the Servant. Which I think is the FOE drop from it. So, the good thing, as you can tell, they're all gone. Which is good, because I really wanted all that gone, because it was really obnoxious. I mean, there is the option if you want to just constantly fight the ants. Oh, before... You know, actually, I'm kind of here. A dangerous nuisance of a black frog who croaks affects the human nervous system. Gum throw and another drop. I'm going to guess it paralyzed. Oh no, curse. I think it's just the curse effect, which I don't remember what it does. Well, we're gonna find out. Oh. If I don't defeat him, I take damage, part of what I dealt. So that's fun. Anyways, it's always the one in like a suspicious area. We fight it. You know, let's just go all out. Let's just do it again. Don't mind me. We don't need another thing of bravery. We're good. Yeah. Multi-hit kind of good, isn't it? And levels! We'll wait on that. Oh, I think the Hex Frog gives the glass eye, which actually I was kind of wanting. Let's see here. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I think. Well, two things I'm missing. So I think... So there's something around here. I think I can fall. I think. Anyways. More levels. Alright, now that is everyone leveled up again. Yeah. Yeah, TP up. We're gonna keep upping Smite. Quick in one more time. Increasing their speed, that's not really what I'm using this for. I'm using it for this. Which I also need 3 levels of Trickery, so we're gonna do this too. So, first turn's really kind of the important one here. I need at least 1 into this. That's pretty much all I want, is probably 1 point into it. There we go. Here's the annoyance. One causing all the annoyances. Alright. Let's just kind of go for it. And we're just going to bravery, because I prefer bravery! And there we go. Very nice, very nice. Annoyances are gone. Thank you. Now let's see what's left. I might have to double check a thing here. Because I know this area here has got stuff, so give me... So, let me look. Alright. I just had to double check the thing. Okay, I know what the problem was. Would help if I actually went the right way, huh? Okay, I need to see where my inventory is at. Actually, okay, I know where I need to go because I kind of was forgetting about this. This is kind of the problem with the early parts of the game. Well, no, we're not in the early parts of the game anymore. We're way past that. Alright. So, you probably have noticed there's this little area that's suspicious, and there's really, like, no way to get in. There's a reason. Alright, time for the fun part of this game. But it seems you cannot pass through this side, where you put your face next to the wall, and hopefully you can find a passage. Later games are much better about this, where there's at least somewhat of a tell. So yeah, would you have guessed this is actually a way to get through? Yeah, like I said, it took me a minute to realize, oh right. You reach a hidden area after pushing through an opening in a sea of trees. The faraway sound of a horde of insects reaches your ears. It reminds me of the cicadas because they're out right now for me. Straining your eyes to see where the noises come from, you see a gigantic ant. You realize with alarm that you have trespassed into the ant's forest nest. If you are to proceed, battle with the devilish ants will be inevitable. Alright. Let's go do that. There's plenty of emeralds to choose. Do I want to do that? Okay. So basically, if you can't tell, finish this fight fast. The Royal Ant. Alright, so I'm gonna go somewhat more of an aggressive setup. Because I only really have single target stuff right now. So as you can tell, just gonna keep it up. And we'll need to... Okay, nope. Can't do anything on that front. That's fine. Alright, gonna save Leo's TP. Gonna pull on. So yeah, the problem is I get rid of the one at the top. So I lose my attack up, and I really want to keep my attack up. Actually, hold up. I'm going to preemptively put that back up. I can only do that. We're going to salve. Alright, now that we got that back up, we're just going to finish up this fight as much as possible in Peace Valley. Because I'm going to need a TP back because I'm getting dangerously low. Alright, biggest threat's gone. Alright, let's just go all out. Alright, mini boss down. The Royal Ant. Deathclaw. Alright, now that we're through with that mess, you traversed every corner of this floor and created an excellent map. It's technically not done, but okay. We're gonna do this as well, just to be perfectly sure. We're gonna finish off the map because I'm kind of a completionist like that. Oh, there's probably no encounters here. That's fine. Alright. Now that we've finished all of the mapping, we've gotten all this done. Almost. And we're going to put this here because it's going to be this, of course. Yep. Alright. Now, let's go back and report our progress. I got some important stuff, so we're going to do that too. I didn't get nearly as much as last time, but it's all super useful. Like that Deathclaw. The fancy coat. How fancy is it? The fancy coat is... pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Extra vitality, always nice, always nice. Too bad it's only for, you know, the medic. And Alchemist and the Hexer that, you know, and all that. But, you know. And no accessories or anything like that. Okay. Let's go see if there's anything here. Ah, the Amrita's 2s. Anyways, let's go report our results at the Prada Hall. Ah, the Zephyr Guild. I knew I could count on you. Thank you for your hard work. I've pondered of late the reason for the labyrinth's existence. Mysterious creatures, and that bizarre structure that seems to have no bottom. Do you suppose a labyrinth formed naturally? I can't help but think there's a secret behind it. Personally, I believe the secret, whatever it may be, would greatly benefit Etrian. However, the chieftain, he takes a different view. He's a man of few words, but he is unequivocal in stating the mystery is best left alone. Why would he be so set against investigation of the forest past this point? But I forget myself. I shouldn't speak to you of such things. Thoughts like these are best kept private. In any event, your maps will be a boon to our research of the third stratum. We'd like to present this to you as a token of our appreciation. 500 intel! While you're here, there's something else I wanted to bring up. Those soldiers we sent to collect data on the layout of the third stratum. They reported seeing an unknown life form deep within the labyrinth. A race of creatures that look almost human, yet are distinct from us in a variety of ways. If they speak true, it would be one of the greatest discoveries we have yet made. Could we ask you to proceed even deeper into the forest and investigate the matter? Another mission! Sure, let's take it. Lurker in the rainforest. We received word of a mysterious creature deep in the Azure rainforest. Investigate this unknown life form and report back with your findings. You accept then? Very good. Now, then, let me give you the details. As I mentioned earlier, there's a strange creature in the third stratum we are unable to reach. He seemed to be a humanoid life form native to the forest. We may need to deal with them. For now, we're discussing how to best handle them with the chieftain. In the meantime, we want you to investigate the life form and report back with details. But beware, there's no knowing if the life form would be friend or foe to the humans. Alright. Now that we've handled all of that, mapped the entirety of the floors, and dealt with a legion of ants and then some. Man, who knew? Constantly swarming ants would be a massive issue. But in the meantime, what kind of crazy shenanigans will the Golden Deer Pub have for me? We'll be tackling this with the second party as well. But in the meantime, this will be all for now. So, like I said, what will be next in the Golden Deer Pubs? What kind of shenanigans will be had there? And will my secondary party be able to handle the threats coming there? You'll also see the Ronin a little bit too. But will I be able to handle the traps that with my secondary party instead of my main? Find out next time in Etrian Odyssey. This is Last Chase saying, see you guys later and have a good day. Bye-bye.